Skincare is something that I'm actually very passionate about. I always like to make sure that I'm doing my research and that I'm staying up to date on the good products that I need to kind of preserve my aging and take care of my young, youthful skin while I have it. So a little over a month ago, Alya Skin actually sent me this supercharged bundle that I'm about to show you today, and it came with some really good skincare products. So I wanted to give a little review and kind of share my thoughts and opinions on how well it has performed on my skin over the past month. Like I said, skincare is something that is very important to me, and I tried to make sure not to switch up my products too often. So I did want to make sure to try out these products for a full month so that I could really make sure that I'm giving a full and honest review for you all. So if you want to hear more about Alya Skin, or if you're interested in trying out some new skincare, then let's get into the video. This is the box that everything came in, and the packaging is super cute. Every little product is pink and it smells super good, almost like roses. I'm not a pink girl at all. Pink is not my favorite color by any means, but I just think this packaging is so cute. And the supercharged bundle, which is what I received, came with a foaming micellar cleanser, Australian pink clay mask, which is very liked by everybody, it seems like, a moisturizer, an exfoliating facial scrub, and then their vitamin C serum. So I will list this bundle and everything that I'm talking about down below in the description box, just in case you are interested. Make sure you stick around to the end because I do have a discount code for you. It will definitely save you some money. But I did just kind of want to give an overview of everything that came in the box before kind of dissecting and going over each product one by one. So I do think that it is important to note that I have normal to dry skin, and when I'm looking for skincare, my areas of concern are brightening. I want something that is going to hydrate my skin and also kind of like prevent aging, and just stuff that's going to kind of nourish and provide hydration. I sometimes do get texture issues right in here under my eyes. And then also for the past like 6 months or so, I've kind of been having the slightest bit of trouble with like hormonal acne just up on my forehead. I'm not somebody that has acne prone skin by any means, but I did go off of hormonal birth control back in August, so I've been struggling a little bit with getting a few like cystic breakouts on my forehead right before my cycle comes every month. So I wanted to know all of that before getting into the video, just for reference. So the first product that I'm going to talk about that came in the bundle is their foaming micellar cleanser. This cleanser is infused with watermelon seed and essential rose oil, and it definitely does smell like roses. It smells super good. It's supposed to rejuvenate and hydrate, and I definitely would say that it's very gentle when it goes on the skin. I did like this cleanser because I didn't feel like it was stripping my face. It wasn't very harsh or anything like that. But I will say that I am definitely somebody that's used to like a heavier cream cleanser, just because I do have drier skin, so I do tend to prefer that over a foaming cleanser. This cleanser is very lightweight, so I do think that it would work well for somebody that does have more oily skin. And I also think that I will really be loving this even more in the summertime. I tend to prefer lighter skincare in the summertime just because it is hot out and I don't really like heavy products on my face. But during the fall, winter, spring, I definitely prefer a more cream cleanser. And I'm not saying that this is a bad cleanser or anything by any means, because I did like it and I do think that it is worth the money and it did do all the things it claims to do. But personally, I do prefer a cream cleanser over a foam. Like I said, I'm going to keep using this, especially as we're coming into the summer months and it's starting to get hotter. I think that I will really enjoy it so much more in the months to come. Alright, and then going off of that, this is their pomegranate exfoliator facial scrub. It's for all skin types. I'm pretty sure everything in here, yes, everything in here is for all skin types. This is to be used to deeply exfoliate your skin. I use a retinol at night, so I know that it's good to use exfoliants and stuff like that to make sure that your skin doesn't kind of become like flaky or anything like that. It just helps aid the retinol in kind of like rejuvenating new skin. I am not a dermatologist, so I'm probably saying like wrong terms and stuff like that, but I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. I've been using this and I would use it about like every 3 days, and I really like this. Just like the cleanser, it does have that rose scent, and fragrance doesn't bother me. I know some people, they don't like fragrance, so if you're somebody that wants like completely fragrance free, then this whole line probably isn't for you, but I think it smells nice and it's not too overwhelming and it doesn't irritate my skin by any means. I would always make sure to use this before applying my self-tanner drops, and whenever I noticed that I was starting to get weird texture in here, I would make sure to use this, and it definitely helped with exfoliating and keeping my skin even and bright without stripping my skin or making it feel too tight or anything like that. Moving on into their Vitamin C Supercharged Serum. So vitamin C is something that I swear by, and if you are going to include one serum into your routine, I definitely think it should be vitamin C. Vitamin C is so good for preserving your youthfulness, for making your skin more bright, and helping prevent signs of aging. It's super good for having an even skin tone. It really has like so many benefits, and I definitely think it's worth it to invest in your vitamin C and to make sure that you are including it into your routine. I like this vitamin C because it does have hyaluronic acid in it as well, and like I said, I am somebody with more dry skin, so I want all of the moisture and everything like that that I can add into my skin. Hyaluronic acid is really good for moisture and hydration, so I really like that they are paired together. I would apply this in the morning and at night after washing my face, before putting on moisturizer or anything like that. I highly recommend, if you are somebody that is looking to add a vitamin C into your routine, definitely make sure that you check this one out. Moving on into their Australian Native Berries Moisturizer. So this moisturizer has macadamia oil, and it's in there to help hydrate and restore and replenish your skin. I will say that I typically prefer a more heavy moisturizer at night, just because I like to go to bed like super greasy and just feel like I'm aiding in all of that moisture into my skin, just because I do have dry skin. But I will say that I really enjoyed this moisturizer to put on before my makeup. I think it worked perfectly for that, because you don't really want something too greasy and heavy before applying your makeup. And I also think that I will really enjoy this again in the summer months, just because I don't really like heavy moisturizer when it's hot outside. I would much prefer something more lightweight, so I think that this will be perfect for that. I also think that if you are somebody with oily skin, you would enjoy this so much, just because it is very lightweight and almost refreshing in a way. Overall, I did enjoy this for the morning, and I know that I'm going to continue enjoying it and get so much use out of it for the months to come. So saving the best for last, that is the Australian Pink Clay Mask. So many people raved about this, and I was so excited to get my hands on it and try it, and I will just say that it did not disappoint. This clay mask honestly did my skin justice. I felt like I put it on, and then when I washed it off, my skin felt so smooth, like a baby's bottom. I also feel like my makeup just applied so much better after using this mask. I was honestly amazed, because I feel like it is so hard to find a good face mask, and I also feel like the ones that I do try, I'm not always the most impressed with, but this one I am totally impressed with. And I'm gonna have to start incorporating this into my Sunday routine, because it was just that good. So this clay mask, you just put it on to your dry skin, and then you let it sit for 10 minutes, and you'll notice it'll start to harden. It is a clay mask. It hardened so much, I was like, I cannot move my face. I actually did it this morning. And then once you wash it off, your skin will seriously feel so smooth. It'll feel like you have a brand new set of skin on your face. It's supposed to detoxify and brighten, and I definitely do think that it does do those things. So something that I did want to mention that I thought was very interesting was every single month before trying this, I would kind of struggle with a little bit of like hormonal acne on my forehead the week before my cycle started, and this month was the first month that I didn't see that. So I don't want to like fully 100% give credit to the skincare line just because I feel like I need to use it longer to see if it's from that, but I'm definitely not saying that it's not from the skincare line just because I think it is a very interesting coincidence that I had no acne, and it has been something I've been struggling with for the past like 6 months. I will definitely be sure to give an update as I continue to use these products. So overall, I am impressed with this line. I like it. I think it is a great line to try, and definitely if you are interested in trying everything that I mentioned, I would probably recommend buying the bundle just because it is cheaper. I know that these products can be kind of expensive, but skincare isn't something that you want to go cheap with. I definitely think that it's super good to invest in your skincare, especially because this is the only skin that you are going to have for the rest of your life. So take care of it, invest in it, and don't be afraid to spend a little bit more money, especially on your vitamin C's and your serums. I did kind of want to give just a little bit of a ranking in case you don't want to purchase all of these products all at once. I just kind of wanted to list my favorites and what I recommend the most to what I recommend the least. So starting off, my absolute favorite one would be the pink clay mask. I think that it is so great, and I think you will all really love it. And then I would say the next thing I think you should purchase is the vitamin C serum, just because it is so good to incorporate a vitamin C into your routine. And then I would say the exfoliating scrub, the moisturizer, and then the face wash. And everything is really just based off my skin type and my preferences. I didn't have a bad experience or anything with any of these. It's really just because I prefer a little bit more heavy product. If you are interested in buying any of these products, I will list my discount code below, but it is Monique20 and you will get 20% off of your order. Alya Skin did send me this supercharged bundle, but all of these thoughts and opinions and everything that I shared in this video was 100% honest and my own. Overall, I am very impressed with the skincare, and I'm so excited that I decided to do the collab with them and try them out. Leave a comment down below and tell me if you have tried Alya Skin before, and if you have, what your favorite product from them is, because I'm very curious. I know I've seen a lot of my YouTube friends have been trying them out, so I'm just kind of interested to see what your favorite product was from them. But other than that, that is it for today's review and video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!